A new major update is imminent, but does that mean Source 2? There is definitely something massive on the horizon, and from all the clues gathered up until this point, it looks like it's going to probably be coming out in August. The newest leaks have shown that Tuscan and Prime will be coming to CSGO. Personally, I am very much looking forward to seeing Tuscan rejoin the map rotation. For those that don't know, Tuscan has been in Counter-Strike since Counter-Strike 1.6, and it was a massive staple in Counter-Strike Source. Basically, it was an updated version of a map called CPL Mill, kind of like how Mirage is an updated version of CPL Strike. The problem with the CPL maps is that they were originally created for a competition at the biggest tournament in the world at its time called the CPL. Now, it is believed that they had full rights of these maps, and because of this, other organizations weren't allowed to use them without paying for them. And this is why maps like Tuscan and Mirage were eventually created, so that all leagues would have access to them. Now, just like CPL Mill, Tuscan is almost completely identical with a few minor changes, most of them coming at the B site. They did something similar when they made Mirage, really only changing that B site to make it so that instead of coming out of a tunnel, you came out from the apartments. Now, this points towards the next update being a new operation rather than the update that brings around the Source 2 engine. Now, I guess technically they could release both at the same time, but that seems highly unlikely because there have been no leaks that they are making a Source 2 version of Tuscan at this time. But they also haven't ported over a bunch of maps you'd expect them to port over, like Dust 2. Which just goes to show how far the game is out, because they are probably not going to be getting rid of the most popular map in Counter-Strike. But from previous leaks, we can rest assured that Source 2 is finally on its way to CSGO. The question is, when? And with that, we're moving on to the next segment of this video. And that would be an update on my health. Well, it's been about a month since I last tried to play Counter-Strike, and as you guys know, that did not go very well last time. After winning a few clutch rounds, I was just no longer able to play as my heart had no idea how to respawn. Now remember, I'm still coming off of that ablation I had when going into atrial flutter and ventricular tachycardia while playing with War Owl. So let's just jump into that footage and I'll show you how it went. Now, as you can see, I was also joined by another YouTuber that you guys know as Vu. If you want to check out his channel, just search Vu CSGO. I'll go ramp. Are we just gonna push him and shoot him on the head?
Exceptional. I don't know what to tell you.
There's nobody anywhere.
I'm in heaven. It's B. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
What do you mean nothing ramp?
Same guy. He could have dropped vents. Just be careful of your late flank.
One more here. Close left.
Hut and squeaky.
Hut last.
Hut.
Hut.
Oh, job. Now, as you can see, it's just matchmaking, it's just a short game, and while I shouldn't be nervous, the problem is I am. Not nervous about the game, of course, but nervous about my heart rate going up and having complications. Which is the only thing I don't want to think about because that makes my heart rate go up even higher. I'm sorry, Logert. I thought you were an enemy.
Did we kill the hut guy?
Well done, look at that clutch.
Wait, that guy had a Glock and head armor.
Squeaky.
He's tagged.
50.
Hit 38. Nice. There's one more.
Squeaky.
Check, Squeaky tagged. Squeaky and back around. Squeaky last.
Two left. Now, as you can see, when my teammates were alive, things were going pretty well. But what would happen if I found myself in a clutch situation? It's totally the right play. One more. Oh, damn,
nice.
That's okay. Play some 1.6.
Yeah. Alright.
Indeed.
One in hut.
One Squeaky.
Good clutch.
TK yourself. Ooh, let's go.
Bum.
Clean.
You got it.
Timeout. Now, on the surface, it looked like I was my old self again, but the problem was my heart didn't feel the same way. As soon as that clutch ended, it had no idea how to beat. So I had my teammates call a timeout, and I just took a couple seconds to breathe and let it chill out. Because honestly, I knew I was a little more anxious than normal because of what had happened on the previous couple of times I tried to play. So the goal was to see how my heart was going to do once I got rid of that anxiety.
Put you on the ramp.
Luckily, unlike last time, my heart decided to correct itself and it didn't become any more severe, and I was able to resume the game.
MM is harder than anything.
Going down ramp.
A shot. Head hut.
Hut.
That's
They're fucking double holding back lobby and like hiding and
Yeah, they're waiting for you to push. Stop pushing them.
I'm not. I didn't even push except for in the clutches, and they think that that means I'm gonna push at the start of the round, and then I did. I wish I
one's
could
asking you
take
to be
people.
good.
Listen, I wish I could teach these people how to play the game so that I could beat them harder.
There you
Tell
go.
them to watch your channel.
Yeah,
I
advertise.
wish.
Advertise.
I wish they knew how to play the game.
Good news is, after that clutch, the rest of the game went pretty well. Then again, I didn't really have to clutch anymore.
Behind you.
Oh my god.
Good job, Sarah.
Single, I think. Single.
Let's shoot shit.
Nice.
I don't know why I like shooting
what?
lurks so much. And with that win, it was time to finally get a rank on my main account again, and oh my goodness. It is absolutely insane how American matchmaking is now. Those of you in Europe definitely won't understand because we have such a few amount of players playing CSGO and such a high amount of people cheating in CSGO. It forces everyone into such low ranks that we have rank 10s between silver 1 and gold. If you don't believe it, come on over and try it out yourself. With the exception of that one clutch, my heart was doing pretty well with it. So I figured let's try another one and see if I can get through it.
All right, John. I've seen you hold this before. It's never failed. Oh,
Nice.
instant.
One more mid.
Instant.
Nice.
Instant.
He's really good.
Last is there too.
Oh yeah, it was feeling good to be back. The only problem with this is that I guess someone on the other team took it personally. So can you guess what happened next? Sorry man, not even with cheats am I gonna allow you to repeat that. Still though, in usual CSGO fashion, someone on the other team decided to toggle on full cheats to try to beat us. But still, to my surprise, my heart was doing pretty fine as long as I stayed out of clutch situations. I do honestly believe that it's getting better and that it's just a matter of time before I can start playing again. Which is absolutely great because you guys have no idea how much I'm looking forward to playing CSGO on Source 2. There's going to be enough changes to make the game feel fresh while still maintaining the aspects of the game that keep the game good.
He fell back.
Why is he aware that I'm there?
You got a
Men,
pat
men,
without
men, men,
them hitting you, so
Men,
you
men, men, men,
go.
men, 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 men. Ah, ah, ah.
Be probably clear. Yeah, mid.
Cat. El gato. He's down.
Lower? How am I missing everything? What's going on with me? Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and ring that bell. I'll leave you guys with one last mid pick.
Hey.
Get in the mid pick.
I believe in you.
Well, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Easy.